Atlas here. Before I get started, half of the people that watched like the last few videos that I posted or the last lives are not subscribed. So I was looking at the statistics on my YouTube studio. And yeah, a lot of people are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Like the content, run up the video. It'll really help out the algorithm because like if you guys don't run it up, then other people can't see it. So if anything, just drop a like, drop a comment for the algorithm. But anyways, I'm playing Cronos, A New Dawn. This is a horror game that came out, I believe, like beginning of the year. It's currently getting nominations for like Game of the Year. I haven't seen the nominations. I don't remember if the Video Game Awards is this month or not this month, is this week or next week at the day of the time of this recording. I'm recording this on the Sunday, by the way, the 14th. Um, but yeah, Chronos, it's like a third person horror game. I only paused it because it's kind of giving like a lot of just like visual, like old crime or not old crime, like old war photos and all that stuff. So if you do have epilepsy, I think this is your time to click off because it's getting a little spazzy. So I'm just gonna resume it. You have been warned. And yeah, this is a rated M for mature game, so all the stuff that comes included is in the game. So yeah. Oh, also, if you're wondering what the heck I'm wearing, it's a Halloween costume. It already came with the game. I downloaded the game and that was already on. So it said, oh, download your downloadable content. And I said, okay. So here we are. I'm a scarecrow or something.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities now.
I'm liking the, what is that movie? Space Odyssey kind of vibe from the machine. Space Odyssey 2000. Giant sleeping.
Giant sleeping.
Again.
Rocks, I don't know.
Rocks.
I don't know what any of this is.
Island.
Again.
Like the concept of the river, I guess.
Rushing.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your
So the only thing I know about this game is that you're in Poland and it's freezing and there's like aliens or some sort of plague that's happening. And basically you have to like destroy like what do you call it? Like markers and stuff. I only got it because it gives me like, Dead Space vibes.
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother always sounds cooler. I don't know why. Father sounds cool, but Mother's like,
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
do we just stick with Mother? I don't think any of this matters, right?
Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness?
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Resolution? I'll put conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
We don't have an option. Do I go dark or dark?
Dark.
Trial completed.
trying to remember the last horror game I played.
Predecessor
It's probably Resident Evil
MD3500.
8.
Let our work continue. Collective granted this relic.
Yeah, because I don't think Killing Floor 3 really counts as horror. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it's zombies, but I wouldn't really count that. So yeah, I would say maybe Exit number 8. That was like a true horror game. It's like a little indie game. Where you're like in a substation or a subway station. It's really creepy. I recommend it. It's a T for teen game.
Such is our calling.
T for teen, but it's a little, I don't know.
Please step out of the circle.
It's so bizarre and awkward, and there's like jump scares in it. I also got this because of the Returnal vibes. I love Returnal, but there's one trophy that's bugged, and I have to delete my file and basically redo the collectibles. And honestly, I spent like 100 and something hours on that game. It's really fun, but they never bothered to fix that trophy. And you'll know what it is. It's like a trophy to find like all the wall imprints. Oh, dude, it's bugged. I hate it so much. So I'm trying to get like my horror shooter fix. You know, hopefully I can play this till next year. So yeah, look around, aim at the hinge to shoot this.
It isn't working.
Which hinge am I supposed to shoot? Oh, I have to charge it. Got it. Got it. Hopefully we get like a machine gun soon. I do like the concept of a charge pistol, but sometimes it takes a little bit to charge.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Yeah, knowing this game, I feel like they're gonna put us in a very, how do you say, non-winnable situation on purpose, like early on, and then we're gonna die and then we're gonna come back. I'm already predicting that. But this is very Resident Evil. Yeah, it's giving Resident Evil third person, a little bit of Dead Space, because it's not perfect aim. Even Isaac kind of wiggles when you're not touching the controller. Oh man, I miss Dead Space, bro. Visceral, rest in peace, Visceral. I'm so happy I platinumed every single Dead Space game. I platinumed 1, 2, Extraction, and 3. 2 was definitely the hardest by far. It's not even close. That game has like a notoriously high like trophy completion. I believe it's like rated like an 8.5 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. It's not easy. Basically, if you play on the hardest difficulty, you only get 5 total saves for the entire game. So there'll be times where you skip like 3 to 4 chapters, and that's like 2 of your hours, and anything can kill you. Like, enemies are so random. You know, the AI is just on crack. You're very fleshy. You don't take as much damage because you have to play that mode without using your previously saved data. So you're basically naked. It's not easy. It's definitely, I would argue, in terms of like the hardest Resident Evil game is still Resident Evil 2 Remake. Perhaps now Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is also pretty difficult. What other Resident Evils are pretty hard? There's some that are difficult only because of the multiplayer being gone, so I'm not really going to count that. Like Resident Evil Revelations 2. Revelations 1 is doable. There's still forums for that, but I don't see anyone playing Revelations 2. Resident Evil 7 as well, very difficult. Yeah, this skin is pretty dope. I like it.
Proceeding inside.
For the free ski. Oh, so this is our weapon wheel. Let's see. We can ping. What is? Oh, that's for health. I don't have health. If you press R3, it gives you schematics. It gives you a map on the top. I'm wondering if I can punch. Oh, you can. R1. You can stomp. Oh, cool. Yeah, very Dead Space like. Cool. Melee enemies. Yeah, I think if I were to have a favorite Resident Evil game, I think hands down it has to be Resident Evil 4. I guess we can lump in the remake as well in there. Even though the remake doesn't have as much charm, it did kind of refine, you know, a lot of stuff that was missing from the original. But the charm is definitely not there. Resident Evil 4 is like a 9, but the original is like a 10. And I think after that, it would have to be, yeah, Resident Evil 2. And then, surprisingly enough, it's the newest Resident Evil 8. I really enjoyed the story for Resident Evil 8. It kind of closed itself out without being like, oh, to be continued, and, you know, do that whole little spiel. So I appreciate that. So that gets it in my top 5 Resident Evil games. And I think closing it out might be the original Resident Evil, right? We can't have Resident Evil without the OG, the one that started it all. And I'm gonna be generous, and maybe like I would lump up the remake of the original and the original in one package. I think it's fair since I already did that for Resident Evil 4. Yeah, this might also give Evil Within vibes. I platinumed the second one. I didn't platinum the first one. The first one's really hard too. That I really don't recommend. Yeah, this is more Resident Evil. We're using key items for stuff. Wish I had a lamp. What happened to my lamp? Did I even have a lamp? Yeah, whatever. Probably get a lamp later. Is there crouching? Oh, we can make handgun ammo. This is for patch. I'm gonna make more bullets just in case. How do we crouch down here? Let's see. Oh, we just press X. So yeah, all I know from TikTok based on this game is that there's cats around in Poland and they guide you to where you need to go. I think if I forgot what happens, but there's some sort of gameplay loop tied to the cats. Yeah, it's creepy as hell. Mannequin. Look at you with your old thinking ass. Bro wants to be the thinker so bad. Okay, let's see. I don't have the password for this. I gotta go to this creepy mannequin room. Bro, I'm like hard aiming. I love horror games, bro. It just keeps you on your toes. I think outside of my ranking, if I were to choose like the scariest horror game I've ever played, is oddly enough a Nintendo DS game, and it's called Dementium the Ward. And it strives from like
The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation.
okay.
Location dog found. Saving collected.
Oh, cool. You save manually? That's kind of cool. Is this like a little safe house like Resident Evil? Seems like it. It seems like a little safe space. But anyways, yeah, Dementium the Ward was a Nintendo DS game. One of the very few Nintendo rated M DS games, by the way, back in the day. And it's about a guy who's undergoing a surgery, and he's in a hospital. He's in an accident, and apparently he killed his family. You're wondering, oh, that story sounds familiar. That's because PT may have kind of had the same theme. Maybe not a hospital theme, but kind of the same theme where like you the protagonist, kill your family. But in this one, you actually play it and you wake up in a hospital. It's like a really messed up, twisted, demonic hospital. Dude, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. And I'm proud to say that I kind of overcame my fear and platinumed that game when they remade it for PlayStation. It was terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. You can't even see like 10 feet in front of you sometimes. It's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like here you have like a flashlight that illuminates, you know, the whole area that you're looking at, but like up to here, like right here, you can't see anything past this shadow. Past the shadow, it's just all dark in most cases. What do we do? What are we doing here? Oh, wait, you don't. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some goobs off of that. Yep. Come on. Oh, it's probably not even gonna come through there. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. How about I get the hell out of this room and fight you out here instead? Oh, I can't charge it, it auto shoots.
Orphan encountered. It's down. Shell not compromised.
So what happens when your shell does get compromised? I should probably make more bullets, huh? Let me see if I can make more bullets here. Nope, I'm broke. Let's see. Yeah, Dementium 1 was really terrifying. Apparently they made a Dementium 2, but it never got like officially released in the US. So that's kind of a shame. I really wanted to play that one only because it's a continuation of the first one. It's like directly after the first one. Sequel, if you will, obviously. Let's see, where haven't we gone yet? Oh, the other electrical fuse is right here. That was easy. Why can't we enter that door? Did we go over here? Oh, it's probably because it's on this side. I appreciate the random code. I don't remember how I got that, but here we are. We got 2 bullets. All right. This game is actually very well polished. I will give it that. I was expecting like... I don't know what I was expecting, really. There's a lot of good design so far. It's also giving Metro 2023 vibes. You know, whatever happens after like a nuclear fallout or whatever. I like Last Light better. I try to get into what's the last Metro? Metro Exodus. But I don't know. It's like the first half is kind of boring. I don't know what it is. I'm sure someone out there is fuming with anger, like, oh my god, that's Exodus is better than the first and the second one and the book. I'm just like, okay, well, it's kind of boring, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Should we go down here? Can we go down here? No. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, so how do these people get all merged up?
Malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Cool. I do appreciate that little green glowing thing. Kind of indicates that you can open certain things. Very Dead Space like.
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the unit,
Oh god. There we go. The good old Dead Space stomp.
such is our calling.
Yeah, low key, this could be a predecessor to Dead Space. We don't even know it. All they need to add is like markers and like cultists protecting the marker. You know, that's all they need to add, and it's basically Dead Space. Sorry for spoiling Dead Space 1, by the way. That's basically the whole plot. You have a dead wife. I mean, the game is like, dude, the game is like nearing 20 years old, man. It's getting up there. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. When did Dead Space 1 come out? Dead Space 1 release. Yeah, 2008. We're going to 2026, dude. It's almost 10 years. That's kind of crazy. 20 years since Dead Space. That's nuts. We're like technically 2 years off, but I mean, we'll round up. That's nearly 20 years. I don't want to go through here yet. Let me see if there's anything over here. Oh, it's just the wall. I thought this was a door. That's okay. Then yeah, that's blocked. This charge pistol, and this might sound random, a lot of people don't know this, but it feels like one of the pistols from Mass Effect. It's like a charge pistol. I forgot the name of it. I'm sure I can Google it, but nah.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
I think as a gaming community, we took Mass Effect 3 we took it for granted, for sure. It wasn't like the best ending, and they added like an alternative ending, but I think we took that game for granted. I don't trust this. I really don't trust this. Watch, it's gonna turn around. When we come back, it's gonna come to life when we come back. I'm watching you. You're off with a warning right now. Oh shit. Oh, what? How did we trade? Ah, dude, come on. I thought that shot it. Whatever. There we go. Enemies merging, brother. Yeah, I'm really hoping to get like upgrades soon. Definitely gonna need them. Oh, there's the cats I was referring to. Hi, little buddy.
Cat. For me.
Appreciate you, buddy. So yeah, apparently, I mean, I didn't know they dropped items, but I knew based on like other people that the cats kind of show you where to go. So I guess they can give you items. That's nice of them. Didn't know cats had pockets like that, but I've seen Tom and Jerry one or two times in the past. Brother has pockets where his pants are supposed to be. It's just how it goes.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation.
Ooh, there we go.
Observations also suggest that incineration is an efficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time.
Yeah, stability is a problem with this gun.
Is our calling.
And we only have 250, so I guess we just get ammo, I guess. Nothing else to get here. The cat gave us a heal, so that's okay, I guess. Guess we just reload. So this is a stash? And we can sell this camera. Okay. So I guess we get collectibles to sell, similar to Dead Space. And yeah, let's sell the camera. So I guess now we can afford all this other stuff in here. I'm not going to go for upgrades. I think we got the best upgrade that we could have asked for, which was the handgun stability. Everything else we can't afford. So yeah, we're just going to buy the handgun ammo. Is it 400 a bullet? Jesus. Oh, there we go. We got a core. So I'm gonna get suit integrity. And then after we're gonna go for resource limit. That way we can, or inventory slot. One of these two. I don't know what resource limit is. Maybe that's the energy. Maybe we could only hold a certain amount of energy. Yeah, very Dead Space like right now. Oh. If you're wondering what difficulty I'm playing, I'm not playing it on hard. The game just auto chose the difficulty. This is the default difficulty. So yeah, our stability is not as wobbly anymore, but we could still get whacked. Am I stuck? Can't move. Hello? What the heck was that? That was weird. Note to self, don't go on top of any small piles of trash, because you will get stuck. Yeah, that was weird, I couldn't move. Is there anything here I missed? What are you? Chemicals. Flamethrower ammo. Oh, cool. Funny because in Evil Within 1, you actually have matchsticks, and you can use the matchsticks to either burn corpses, like enemies on the ground, or you can use them to open new entryways, which is what we just did. So speaking of third-person horror games, they did kind of sprinkle in some Evil Within elements in here. That's kind of cool. So is that unlimited torch fuel, or is it just what they gave me? Is there any hints in here? We should probably go try and find that code. Unless the code is in here and we can't see it. I'm gonna go back. 'Cause I probably missed something inside that room. Unless we burn all of this. I don't think we do that. Oh, actually no, we do. We do burn this. How do I do that again? Oh, L1. Yeah, I think the torch fuels are unlimited. It's kind of giving that vibe. I grabbed another one just in case. I want to test it if I can burn like a corpse or something. Or what are they called in this game? They're called orphans. I want to see if my theory's true. Is that all the stuff in here? Oh. So yeah, there's a note in there. Yeah, I don't think we retrieved any type of code from that room. Is this the seal key? Oh, there we go. Seal key. Bada bing, bada boom. Another book.
Confirmed that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948.
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being rented?
Okay, virus never sleeps.
You are here because we have come in possession of a certain acid.
Oh, now we can go through here. I don't know how, but... Oof. See, this is what happens when little Yachty takes the walk to Poland. Stuff like this happens. It's rough, Chief. It's rough. Oh, there you go. That's the intro. Run up the video, guys. Run it up. Share it, like it, all that good stuff. I guess we gotta save Poland. I'm gonna go over here. Is that where we came from? I think this is a whole new area. I don't think we can kind of backtrack on where we were. I want to see what this glowing thing is. It's nothing. Okay. So we have a max amount of chemicals. Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, torch fuel is maxed. Oh, we can make the handgun ammo. Now we can pick... I see. Chemicals are for bullets. I don't know why, but okay. I guess gunpowder is technically a chemical, but... You could have just named it gunpowder. Whatever, I'm overthinking it. What is this? I don't know what it is also. This costume makes the game a little bit less scary because of how funny it looks. Just like a pumpkin head. What are you? I don't trust you. I don't trust you either. I'm gonna go stomp you. Oh. You guys want the smoky smoke? Dude, those eyes are so creepy. You can see them like when your flashlight is not hitting. It's like still yellow. It's hella creepy. Anyways. Oh. Alright, best case scenario. I missed the bullet, but that's alright. Oh, did not mean to fall. Okay. We're just gonna drop for no reason. Okay, into a pit. Got it. Thank you for that. Yep, don't trust you. I'm gonna stomp you. Don't trust you either. I'm gonna stomp you later. Dude, I swear, Resident Evil 2 freaking corrupted me. This one's definitely real. There's no way. See? I knew it. Aha. Get burned, Gooba. I'm burning all you hoes. Come here. Get wrecked. Can I get some more? Where's the other one? Is there another one? See, this is the kind of stuff I like in horror games. Like, I do like linear horror games, you know, like Resident Evil 4, like, yeah, it's just a story and yada yada yada. Well, that was a 2-for-1. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake definitely refined the, don't get too comfy with the dead bodies on the ground type of vibe. They did something to me, man. Irreversible damage. Great game, by the way. All the old heads are gonna be in my comments like, actually, Resident Evil 2, the original, is better than the remake. Like, no, it's not, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you, it's really not. I will say the original Resident Evil 3 is better than the remake. That I won't argue, but 2? Yeah, I'm sorry, the remake is just better in every way. What the hell is happening? Why are my bullets not hitting? Oh shit, that was hella close. Get wrecked, Gooba. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to melee. Get off me, ho. I can maybe keep doing this. I don't know how much damage that does, but I want to test it out. Hopefully it's just not to stall the enemies. Hopefully it can actually kill enemies. Because we can low-key use that as like an infinite kind of weapon source. They definitely do get stunned though. Oh, nice. We got a core. So yeah, definitely very Dead Space-like, because in Dead Space you'd need cores to upgrade your armor and guns. I think in Dead Space it was called nodes. Something like that. It's either nodes or cores. But you do need them for your upgrades. So the question is, do we go through here or do we go up this door? This kept blocking, right? I can't go through this? Actually, no. Now I can. Huh. I think it locked itself earlier because of the enemies. What?
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Okay. I'm getting kind of burpy. Yeah, this is some Returnal stuff going on with the time manipulation and making paths and stuff. They're kind of integrating a lot of core things from good games, so I'm not mad at it, you know. It's like making a sandwich, you know. You can give someone the same ingredients in a different country, but you're gonna get a different tasting sandwich every time. Every time. Be like, hey, I want a katsu chicken sandwich. And then you go to someone else and be like, I want a Popeye's chicken sandwich. It's gonna taste drastically different. I think I've only had like the Popeye's chicken sandwich like once or twice. This might be a controversial opinion, but Wingstop has the better chicken sandwich than Popeye's. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you haven't tried it, the bun is nice and soft.
The predecessor, ND3 Runway 500 reached.
So what is... I'm guessing that this was like a failed excursion. Maybe people left Earth and then they're coming back and then these guys just get wrecked. And I'm here to pick up the pieces and save
Anchor is
Poland
intact.
for the one time.
Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seated.
Oh, he's seated all right. I'm kidding. R.I.P. 35 hundo.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski.
That's probably a boss. Most likely will be.
Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off.
Oh yeah, is that a melee weapon?
The location continues.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, bro, I don't want to use my fist the entire game. I don't think I have a choice. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Let's keep it moving. Don't like that. That reaches? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go, but I'm gonna go inside this cave. Actually, no, never mind, I can't go inside this cave. Okay. Also, unlike Resident Evil 4, I really hope there isn't like medallions or like stuff I gotta shoot. Because that would be pretty annoying, I don't want to do that. I'm good off collectibles on horror games. It's very unnecessary. I think Resident Evil 8 had like 200 collectibles, dude. I'm not even kidding. There's so many notes, so much little shit. I'm just like, dude, you're lucky that the story alone is so good that it doesn't need logs and it doesn't need like extra exposition. But goddamn, bro. You did not need to add 200 collectibles, dog. That's... come on. Who has the time for that? That's some unemployment. I don't know, man. Like, not everyone's unemployed to be doing all that stuff. Like, I love Resident Evil 8. I really do. You know, I put it in my top 5 Resident Evil games for a reason, but... Jesus, like, it's uncalled for. Alright, I like the fact that these guys just run in a straight line and they're not ducking my bullets or something. Don't you dare, fucker. Get mollywopped. We used our last fire canister though. At least we saved 6 bullets. Moving a little fast there, ain't you? Oh. Moving a little fast there, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to know what other enemies we're going to encounter. It's already pretty bad. I mean, the fact that they can regenerate their health and absorb other bodies is not a vibe, Chief. It's looking grim. That was kind of cool. But I don't think we can go back, right? Unless we aim at that core again. Yeah, I don't think we can turn back now, chat. RIP. Let me get some water. Hopefully we won't need this for anything.
Interesting.
I do like the fact that you can read the logs, and they're also like the audio ones. They're also like recorded and they're said. But usually with everything, I always turn on the subtitles. So I think New Dawn is actually the name of the city, so far from what I'm understanding. They're supposed to name Poland the New Dawn or something like that. Did we go up here already? No. So yeah, it's an underground station. Oh, it's supposed to be a transport system. Okay. So the Polish and the Russians were trying to build something there. Didn't work out. Good news for people that only know my YouTube. I platinum Monster Hunter Stories. It took me like 150 hours. It was a vibe. Apparently, you didn't have to do like everything, which I do appreciate. But I did have to like look up a guide for some stuff because some stuff is so. I don't know. I don't know what the right word would be. Not misleading, but a lot of the missions are named the same. So let's say you do like a mission and it's called, I don't know, the hunting a wyvern. Let's say the mission is called hunting a wyvern. Apparently there's other missions that are called that. So initially I thought that my game was bugged and I was like, wait a minute, I already did this mission. Why is this other mission reappearing? And apparently there's other NPCs that have the same name of the mission, which is very frustrating. Because from an outside perspective, you would think that, oh, I already did the mission. So why is it, why is my trophy or whatever I need to do in the game not happening? Can we afford all this? I'll take this for the health. And I don't think there's anything we can really sell. We got enough bullets. And you can upgrade the torch. That's really cool. Ooh, this slot limit would have been nice. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What did we upgrade? I think we upgraded the inventory and the resource limit. Yeah, hopefully we're not stuck with this crappy pistol. I don't really feel like upgrading this pistol now until, like, maybe the end of the chapter. I think at the end of chapter 2 in most horror games, that's when you should, like, definitely start upgrading your starter pistol, because you're not gonna be getting stuff like that. And that's coming from experience, I think. realistically, if this game does have chapters, I wouldn't want to go past chapter 2 without upgrading, so I'm just gonna upgrade my stuff now, and then whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna save this again. Maybe there's stuff we can store in here. Nothing that we should store would be in there. Okay. Alright, we did our upgrades. I think I got this log. Yeah, it's also giving Singularity vibes. I don't remember if Singularity was a third person. I don't remember if Singularity was a third-person shooter. I think it was a first-person shooter. They need to remake Singularity. They also need to remake Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm is really fun. Unrelated to horror games. I'm just naming stuff off the top of my head. Oh, this atmosphere is pretty cool. Very, very, very pretty, if you will, pretty. Okay. Can I vault over this? No. But yeah, going back to Monster Hunter, I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories 2. There's a lot of good improvements on that. The only bad thing is that I feel at the point where I am in the game, I think I'm like maybe 1/3 into the story, maybe, if that. Maybe like 20%. But I will say I'm not getting as cool monsters as I was in the first game at the 30% mark, if I'm being honest. But I will say that they've improved like pretty much everything else, from the gameplay to the AI. A lot of stuff is upgraded. Is there something I'm missing in here? Oh, some energy. Nothing in here. Yeah, I guess we just go to that Singularity in the bottom. Or on these train tracks. Can I go back? I can. Okay. Just in case you need to go back to that workstation, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt the game is gonna just let us go back to a save station like that. It's probably just gonna make us thug it out. Hello? I guess I just jump down here. I gotta find the thingy. I see the thingy, but I can't reach the thingy. Let's see here. Can't drop. Can I drop in here? Oh, is that it? If I go over here, can I see it from here? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a little bit of puzzling. I like it, I like it. Getting somewhere. So now... let's see if we lower that. Alright, nothing. I guess we just fall down here, and then we lift ourselves up. Definitely gonna be a bad guy over here. Has to be an enemy in here. At least two. Yeah, he's gonna come out from here. Try to bait him. Yep, get over here, Gooba. Can I not blow that up? Hello? One bullet, 3 enemies, hopefully. Let's go. That's all we do, baby. I gotta like figure out like a little dance. Sucks you can't crouch. Nice little 3-for-1 there. Two birds and one stone is kind of unk. It's more so 1 bullet, 3 zombies. Alright, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna see if we can make some of this. We can also make torch fuel or shell patchings, but we have enough health. But we can make some. The point is we can make some. So apparently we can interact with the travelers and take their energy bank, which is kind of cool. You can sell it. Let's see. So we definitely lower that, but I'm just looking around to see if there's anything I missed. Is there anything in here? No. Okay, well. We revert that, and then we stand on it, and then we lift it back up. Bango, bango, bongo. What's his name is your uncle. What is it? What's that saying called? Bob's your uncle? Energy in the trunk. Okay. How much energy do we have? 425, okay. I do like the UI in this game. It's very simple and it's not too overly complicated. The database is where it could... Oh! Hello. The database might be where it could get complicated if there's like a code or something, but I feel like this is already pretty straightforward. And as long as you like clear out all of your recordings, you know how there's like a little quotation mark? As long as you go through all of them, I think we're okay. We're in the early game, so none of these files or recordings or logs or whatever don't mean anything. There's definitely going to be more puzzles later on. You can count on that. So Energy Bank is a band. Okay, very nice. Thank you, dead guy, dead traveler. I appreciate you. So shell patch, chemicals, bullets. Yeah, it sucks we can't upgrade any of this right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for firepower, I think. I'm gonna keep my promise and actually like get some really good upgrades for the pistol. Because I think the pistol is permanent. I don't think we're gonna be able to sell the pistol.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
Ooh, now we're talking.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Resident Evil 4 style, the early shotgun. Let's not go up here yet. Oh, new ammunition type. Very nice. So yeah, this is just a regular pump shotgun, only 2 bullets in the chamber. I do like how the gun just like disappears. This is crazy, bro. What kind of technology is this? It's freaking nuts. That's just the save. Oh, I'll save again. I'm already here. Speaking of firepower, let me go see what I can do with this shotgun. Charge speed? Stability. Stability's not too bad, considering the spread. So I'm not gonna upgrade anything. Yeah, you know the game is giving you tough enemies when they're like, hey, here's a powerful gun you can use. Here you go. I hear you like horror games. We're gonna add some extra enemies. So, here's a free shotgun for your troubles. I know the game, bro. You don't gotta sugarcoat it. For the people that know me personally, you know that I am not the biggest fan of sweets. I think the only time I get sweets is ice cream. And I don't really like to buy shop ice cream. I like to go to a place that, does sorbet or that, they do the actual stuff in front of me. I don't know why. I was never big into ice cream. My favorite ice cream, it's not like I don't like ice cream, but my favorite flavor is pistachio. And my second flavor is Rocky Road. Good old Rocky Road. And if you ask me, it's like the upgraded version of vanilla and chocolate. If you were to have one scoop of each, it just makes the ice cream better. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I try to replace vanilla. I do like vanilla bean. Vanilla bean is not too bad, but yeah, it's a little boring. You gotta mix it up. And I think that's where pistachio comes in. Always loved pistachio. Growing up, I would like watch sports and just annihilate a bag of pistachios or watch like a movie or something.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
The anomaly. Yeah, this is giving Singularity vibes. It's also giving... What's the name of the one that's on PS4 with the chick and she's like an FBI agent? I planned that one too. What's the name of that one? Should I just look it up? Hold on, let me see. So I'm trying to remember this game. It's giving like the same vibe. You're like a... Yeah, you're an FBI agent. Not Returnal. Control. Yeah, it's like Control. That game was fun, dude. Everything about that game was just like a smooth ride. I do recommend anybody who's watching this to play Control. That game is so good. I didn't play the DLC, but the base game alone is really good. Very psychological. It honestly felt like a predecessor to Infamous. If you love Infamous, you will love Control. That game's amazing. I'm even Control like an 8.5 for sure. It's really good. A lot of things work for that game. The upgrades, the story. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Let's try to bait more out here. Just hope I don't get flanked. There's more spawning. I'm gonna use this canister next. Uh, going in a giant circle here. That was my last bullet for that. Buddy is kind of beefy right now. Fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to play these pillars so I can get some cheeky shots off, but he's not gonna let me. Yeah, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. I'm out of here. Is there any more canisters we can shoot? I think we used all of them. Oh, he leaves acid on the ground. Fuck, dude. At least we have health canisters, but we can't be taking damage like that anymore. This is a good area to play, this little circle here. I could shoot him through here, but I'd run the risk of wasting a bullet when I don't need to. This guy's immortal or something? Yeah, it's definitely a new variant. This is not a regular enemy. Yeah, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Fuck. Yes, and that I'm out. We have to kill him somehow. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'll try to kill the regular guys with a shotgun, and then whatever bullets I have left, I'm gonna use it for this enemy and pray. just pray. I think I'm gonna save the canisters specifically for that guy. If I get like 2 or 3, then I'll use a canister, but if not, then, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bait all of them here for this canister. That's fine. That's one shotgun shell for like 3 enemies. That's honestly not too bad. Mother... What? Bro, how did that even happen? What happened to the poison one? Did we blow him up? I think we blew him up on accident. What the heck? Okay, well, somehow I have more ammo than what I had the first time, so that's fine. Let me go in here. Yeah, that's a very awkward interaction. If someone can rewind and see what happened to that poison guy, I would appreciate that. But it's alright. Not worried about it. I just found that a little bit too easy than the first time. Now you know how it goes. Pattern recognition is a little bit better the second time around. Got another camera we can sell. Very nice. I don't remember if the cameras were 500 or 1,000. I know for sure the traveler stuff is 1,000.
Entering sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
That's definitely like a side quest. I don't need to be going there. I need to be going up there. But you know me. I gotta do side quests. Oh, I can't do anything here. Okay. Also, because we died, I get to keep all of my heals. I will use this one only because it's one whole inventory space. I was hoping for a clean kill, but it's not gonna happen. So we need a key to get inside that house. Question is, where is it? And should we even be looking for it? I think the answer is hypothetically maybe. Maybe we should be looking for that. We have a max amount of gears. I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna try to pick a fight with something or somebody. Oh, it's probably locked from the inside. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Would like to find a station. Alright, it's better than expected. I would like to find a station so I can either sell stuff or upgrade stuff now. I'm not trying to do that, okay. Trying to pick up the materials. Thank you very much. Yeah, sucks we can't shoot locks. That would be nice. Oh, we gotta go to that block and get the key. Store owner. Apartment 29. Block 34, apartment 29. Okay. So this was a dud, kind of. This will give us... This will give us 5 bullets. I forgot how much you can stack. Oh, you can stack 15 bullets. Okay. Okay. So now we pick up the stuff that we couldn't before. Yeah, this is very Dead Space-like. At least in the early game of Dead Space, there's a lot of inventory management because, well, you're kind of broke. But it's all good. I played so many horror games. I don't mean to boast or brag about it, but I played so many horror games that a lot of the tropes just come back to me. And I'm just like, oh, this is gonna happen here. Or this place is a little bit too quiet. I know something's gonna pop out from this vent or whatever. And honestly, shout out to Dead Space 2. I still go on record on saying that's like the hardest horror game I think I've ever played. And I'm still very proud of that platinum, nearly like 10 years after. Same with Evil Within 2. Oh, our frame rate is going down. Oh, they actually give you coordinates on where to go. That's kind of crazy. So we gotta find whatever anomaly is down here. It's definitely down there. I guess we do have to go through this building. Maybe. Was I here before? Let's see if I can enter through this east door. Thought it was slick. Yeah, we can enter through here. I guess I grabbed everything and I totally forgot I can go through there. See if we can do something about this guy. We can avoid combat, it seems. Actually, no, we can't avoid combat. We have to fight this guy. Or do we? Let me see. Oh, yeah, we have to. I should have just shot it. I should have just shot it. Yeah, I should have just gotten a headshot initially. That was kind of dumb. I thought we can do like some sort of like stealth move. There's no stealth moves. Oh crap, another one. I don't want to be in this room, so I'm just gonna catch you later. There we go, now we're talking. Yeah, tell me about it. Welcome everybody that's just tuning in, I appreciate it. Too much jolliness going around. I need some horror games. Also, I need more of the fire canister thingies. Was there one back there? I don't remember if there was one in that house. I don't want to go all the way back for it, but I know we're gonna need to use it for that. There has to be one over here. Hopefully this isn't a point of no return, because that would be kind of upsetting. This better not be a point of no return. I'm gonna be pissed. It is. Fuck! You missed it. Brother, come on. You have upper body strength. Come on. Just trying to switch to my shotgun. Cut it out! Whoa, that one looks hella creepy. Okay, all clean headshots. Okay, okay. Yeah, hopefully this is not a point of no return. Hopefully we can make this bridge and come back from there. Very nice. So yeah, so now I'm definitely gonna go back and try to get a fire canister. I don't trust this game enough to... Oh, actually this is a point of no return as well. Okay, got it. Never mind. Okay, this is for sure a point of no return, unless we find a key for this, which I haven't been able to find. It's fine, I guess. We'll use a med kit. Didn't get enough health. Did I even use it? I did use it. Oh, we can just make a fuel torch. What am I talking about? Bro, I'm bugging. Alright, let's go back to that little area. Those good old Resident Evil 4 boxes, man. I swear, every single game after that game definitely copied the box breaking. You never played Resident Evil 4, even if you're not scared of, or even if you are scared of zombies, the game itself is like 70%, no, I think 60% action and 40% like horror. If you haven't played Resident Evil 4, you should, even if you don't want to play it, you should look up the story, look up the gameplay. Definitely missing out on that. How much chemicals is that too? So we can make... Are we good on bullets? We're out of shotgun bullets, but we have enough pistol bullets. Yeah, we'll make this for now. So that way we can make something to patch us up later. Is this a medium? This is a small. I'm gonna make a medium. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, kind of glad we went back for that little room. There was a lot of resources in there. I also noticed that casual horror fans, and I wouldn't even call them horror fans. I guess people that play horror games, they don't like to explore because they're a little scared. But that kind of defeats the purpose, you know. In real life, if you were in this scenario, you'd want to get as many resources as you can to survive. You're not just gonna go into some random, you know, scenario with no supplies. You gotta have something. Speaking of having something, I would like to have something else besides fists. The stomp can stay, but only because I assume I have metal boots. Do I have metal boots? Yeah, I have big ass boots, bruh. These some goddamn big ass boots, bruh. But this is not ideal for enemies that are made out of some sort of supernatural material. We need like a baseball bat. We need something, man. I'll take a kitchen knife or something, but it's not itchy.
Target resided in flat number 48.
Oh yeah.
Moving up.
Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare fight. We gotta go make our way up the stairs. This might be a safe station, hopefully. Yeah, very nice. We do gotta be careful though, because there are some Resident Evil games where they do have like the safe space, but there's like a zombie in this room, for example. That's how they get you. Make you think that you're safe. Yep, that's the save station. We can store stuff in here. But I need some upgrades. Oh, firepower. Let's go. So yeah, similar to Dead Space. I know I keep referencing Dead Space, but there's so many tropes in this game that have applied to Dead Space. There's a trophy in the original Dead Space, not the remake. I don't know about the remake. Actually, I think the remake also has it, but you have to beat the game using only the starter pistol. Obviously, we've already used the shotgun, but there is a trophy in the initial one where you only have to use the pistol, which is fine because you can actually sell your shotgun and you can sell all this other stuff and just focus on the pistol. And the pistol's not bad, you know, it's like a futuristic 2300 pistol, you know. Well, it's a power tool, it's not a pistol. It's a cutter, it's a plasma cutter for engineers. Also, I should probably look up the trophies for this game. I still haven't done that. Oh, we should sell stuff. I forgot about the selling. We can sell the camera. And what can we buy for one bando? For one bando, we can purchase one bullet clip. One bullet for my clip. Alright, and now we're broke. Thank you for the bullets. 20 bullets. I think after this, I'm gonna upgrade my inventory space. They're getting a little bit generous with the loot here. Reloaded to make a slot clear. Yeah, very Dead Space-like.
I have located an elevator. It is locked.
Yeah, I really hope that this game doesn't use too many logs. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna shoot it. I feel like those things are gonna explode if we get near it. Let's find out. How does he know? Yeah. We could waste our ammo, but let me see if I can do the old beta Rooney. Yep, very nice. I don't think we can reach the anomaly from here, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, we're out of canisters. I don't remember me using that fire canister, but that's alright. Oh wait, that's a core. Wait, why don't I have space? Oh, because of the fuel torch. I'm gonna use that and then come back and try to get an upgrade on my suit, maybe. I think taking less damage is more ideal right now. After that acid mob, I'm a little not really optimistic about where this is going. I do like the shotgun though. The shotgun is helping. Let's not grab that. Let's grab this and get an upgrade. So, ooh, burning time. So I can't do anything aside from this suit integrity and the inventory slots. I guess we can store it, right? We can store it and come back. Store that. I'm wondering if we can store the fuel canisters or the torch fuels. We can. Okay. How many can I put in there though? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Yeah, the game is on to us, chat. They know what we're trying to do. I thought it was slick. I really thought. I was like, maybe 2 or 3 wouldn't be too bad. It's like, no, you gotta use it, buddy. You gotta use it. Let me see here. But yeah, if you're tuning in, you know, run up the video, like the video. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like the video. I would really appreciate it. The algorithm is a little funky. I think people are really missing out on the Dead Space vibes. I'm gonna shoot it from this angle. I don't trust that corner. With games like this, you can't be too careful. One bullet will save you a headache of taking unnecessary damage. Alright, the anomaly's up here.
Something is here.
Aw, man, don't say that. It's famous last words. Big ass monster trying to eat us. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Well, you go do that. I'm gonna go do my thing. I'll see you later. Oh, what the heck? I think we should probably go back for that canister. I don't trust this right now. This is mad sketchy. I ain't gonna cap. Let me see something real quick. I'm trying to pull up the chat. There we go. There we go. I can see you guys now. Welcome everybody that just tuned in. Playing Cronos. It's about you're in Poland in the 1980s. And I think you're returning from Earth. Earth is messed up. There's a bunch of goop. Everybody got their cheeks clapped, and we're the only survivors. That's the story. Is this a log? Oh, it is a log. For some reason I thought we could enter that door. And this one. That sucks. So yeah, we got 2 shotgun bullets, whole lot of pistol bullets. So it is in our best interest to use that first. The pistol bullets, I mean. Unless we find like a beefy enemy, I'll use the shotgun. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I feel like these guys can come out of the walls or something, out of the ground. See, there's one right here. That's how they get you. Certainly how they get you. Do appreciate the energy. Shout out to the person leaving random boxes all over the place. Appreciate you. I think I'm good on the handgun and ammo. I'm gonna make some shotgun ammo. So we don't have any shotgun ammo. And is this small? This is medium. Yeah, we make another shell patch. And we pick up the chemicals. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's only 2 bullets. Light worky. Light worky work. Is there another one we can bait? Oh, there is. Oh. Aha. Alright, let's see if we can bait these other ones. Oh, there's more in here. There we go. Alright, we could bait these ones. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like how much damage the acid did. Okay. Well, it's fine, I guess. It's better than getting punched by the zombies. I was just stepping on a little bit of acid. Wasn't too much damage. But, yeah, I'm seeing some new enemy types here. Can we kill this? Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, you guys better not spawn anything stupid. I don't trust you. Alright, let's go to that other room. Let's go to this other room. There we go. Hopefully... Is this the key? There's a barrel here. There has to be an enemy in here. Sorry, let me adjust my headset. Yeah, I don't know why this red barrel is here, but I feel like something's gonna pop up the moment we pick this up. So let's just get all our stuff first before anything dumb happens. Okay. So yeah, that's the hardware store key we need for the bottom floor. Huh, what did I say? What did I say? Get your butt over here, buddy. Did that blow up the other one on the other side of the wall? Oh, no, it didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, who told you you can have these bodies, buddy? Can you blow these up? Let me test this out. Okay, now we're talking. So I guess it's not just red barrels. I guess if it's like gasoline barrels, you can shoot. Interesting. Yeah. I'll kick your ass later. Don't trust that, but I know that there's a thing right here trying to hit us. Yeah, this is very Dead Space-like. There's a room in the first one, I think at the second one too, that there's a bunch of like landmines on the wall. I guess we can run back down to the store and sell all of our stuff. That way we can make room. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know that this enemy was just here trying to punk us, but not worried about it. Oh, actually I should be worried about it. Okay. Okay, well. You're too close. Too close there, pal. Come on. Yeah, kind of glad we got that power upgrade. So we're gonna leave that shotgun ammo there, and we're gonna just sell whatever homeboy had and come back for that. So yeah, ban for the energy bank. And we can maybe buy something for the shotgun. I'm gonna buy a clip so that way we can hold at least 3 bullets in the shotgun. And try to use the shotgun. So the thing about these games, right? If we're talking Resident Evil 4, if we're talking Dead Space, especially in the early game of those games, since you don't have like the most inventory, it's in your best interest to see these shotgun shells. It's gonna take a spot on our slot, and it's better to just always have it in our magazine, so you always have room. The other issue portraying that is, well, since we have limited inventory space, sometimes we do have to use health items to kind of make leeway for other stuff. Not just heals and ammo, obviously.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that,
But yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship.
See? You see that? You see that? That's the reason you gotta use like all this stuff.
I'm off to become an accomplished scientist.
And it kind of sucks because you can't. Apparently, in this game, you can't drop anything.
Maybe that way I can finally help
That's the thing I'm getting.
I've never been.
All right, lady. Sucks you couldn't make your wedding. My condolences, but yeah, we gotta find a way to get. Maybe we don't need that shotgun shell. Maybe we can leave that on the ground. But the shotgun is pretty good crowd control, I will say so far. Especially the charge shot does a lot of damage. Oh, I guess we were good? There's nothing else up here? I thought there was more stuff to do up here. I guess we're good. Huh. I guess we actually do have to go back down and use that key. I don't know why I thought there'd be more stuff up there, but it's okay. I think the bullet disappeared, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was that floor or this floor, but that bullet definitely disappeared. Yeah, the bullet is gone. Whatever. It's just a bullet. Probably wouldn't even save my life. So now we try to open the store over there, see what we can find in there. Oh, okay. Alright, well, how are you doing today, my good being? Okay, alright. Okay, alright, alright. Well, so I'm gonna try to bait all of these guys into this one canister. I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. Good enough. Damn it. We can't make anything on the spot either. See, that's why that shotgun, that one shotgun bullet was so important. Because now that guy is buffed up. What is he doing? Jesus. That's a lot of damage. These guys even drop anything? They did. Oh my god, one shotgun shell. I think that's the shotgun shell from the previous enemy. Not going cap. Fuck, dude. I have one bullet. Not a vibe. Yep. So now dude is on demon time. We're kind of screwed, I think. Unless that safe house is safe. We're kind of screwed. Yeah, it's not looking too good. He's not following us. Honestly, here for this heat canister as well. Yeah, that shit wasn't it, Chief. That shit was not it. So now we either choose to get some health. Where's the health at? Shit, now I gotta do some math. This is too expensive. We can buy this. Wait, how much is that? 350. Ideally, we can buy these two. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy this. Buy these bullets. Oh, okay, I don't have room. What's taking up all this space? Oh. Wait, I did have health. Why was it saying that I didn't have health? Okay, whatever. So now we buy the pistol ammo. never mind, I'm broke. So what, we just kill this guy with heat canisters? I think that's the only play, right? Just do the fuel tank and back up, fuel tank, back up. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, get out of the way, bitch! I think he's stuck there. Sucker. Yeah, this is a way for the game to kind of make up for the difficulty. Is you're forced to pick up these canisters for enemies like this. Yeah, I think I can only do 2 or 4 punches, and then I have to go back and get another one. I'm counting. That was 4 punches. So we let the acid go away. We kind of just step out, torch him, and do it again. Yeah. Because if not, he's going to hit you. Finally. And we got our bullets back. That was a little tedious, but that's alright. Yeah, I'm going to save, honestly. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, man. Oh, I was gonna save. I wasn't even trying to do that. Save spot's right here. Yeah, because I really don't want to do that again. That was really funny, you know, haha, Atlas is in the corner, everybody make fun of him. But, yeah, I don't want to do that again. It's one of those things in Dead Space where some resources are super scarce at parts of the game, and I think I just got a taste of that. It did help that I blew up like 6 goobas, but me getting chased and then the other zombie getting buffed behind that zombie didn't help my cause at all. I think it honestly kind of set me back a little bit, not gonna lie. I think we used that key for this one. Yeah. Sketchy room, but not completely sketchy. What are those, pliers? Okay. Alright, we got shotgun bullets. Immediately putting that in the gun. Handgun ammo, okay. So if I do make a new game plus, at least now I know that once I fight like those 8 zombies outside, I can immediately run in here and get bullets. I don't have, I mean, I could do that little tactic I just did, but yeah, ideally I could just run in here after I get the key. There's no way to get in here, huh? Oh, there's a canister right here. Very nice. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's a big enemy. Ooh. Okay, well. Ooh. Yeah, I think we gotta go for straight headshots here. Is there anything in here we can use? kind of cornered myself. Yeah, but it's okay. I thought there was something else in there, but guess not. Now we're caught. Now we're talking. Give me those cheeks. Yep, bolt cutter. Okay, so the bolt cutter is useful for the other stuff. But the problem is this gooba blocked the entrance. Damn it, gooba. Okay, well, let's see if there's other stuff here. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy again. That was like 2 shotgun shells and like 5 headshots, realistically. So since we have so the bolt cutter is gonna stay in our inventory, and maybe we can stash it, but I'm gonna go back into that door, the one over there, and see if I can open that now. So yeah, we can use the bolt cutter for this. This is probably just gonna take us back to the area we just were. Oh! El gato! El gato! Nice. Mila. Shout out Mila. Traveler's key. Oh, that's for the doors. Okay. Yeah, I should definitely try to upgrade my inventory space. It's getting to that point. And yeah, that's a point of no return. PNR. PNR, if you will. PNR. PNR. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that either. I'm trying to put the waypoint. I keep forgetting. Okay. So yeah, we do gotta go back. Oh, there's a locker in here. Oh, that's just to move the locker. Never mind. We checked all of this. I believe we checked everything inside that room. Oh, didn't get this chemical. Oh, I didn't go in here either. Okay, Matt sketchy. Do I have... I don't have a flame canister. I'm gonna use this to make room. And... whatever, I'm just gonna keep looting in here. Not a big deal. I can't carry more. Fuck it. Handgun ammo it is. So that's another 5. So yeah, that's just enough for a 15 stack. Shout out Resident Evil 4. Get a camera in here. Camera, shotgun. Yeah, what an interesting room that is. So we're gonna, right now, I'm gonna stash 2 of my things and then come back for those other things. Obviously, I'm just gonna put the ammo in the shotgun and pick up whatever that other thing is. Let's see if we can get an inventory upgrade real quick. No. I don't even have cores, man. Jeez. I'm broke. We only have that single core in here. Throw this in here, put the bolt cutter in there. Yeah, you're seeing how important one shotgun shell is for a game like this. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did at the park over there. That was too close for comfort. It was kind of silly, and the worst part was the fact that I did try to go back for that shotgun bullet on the stairs, and it disappeared. So I learned my lesson there. So let's do this in order. Let's pick up the shotgun bullet first, then we pick up the camera for the slot. Yeah. See? One bullet. One bullet. Yeah, that dude was definitely guarding that 800 points. That's how much the camera is. And of course, we sell the camera. Now we got a band. The charge speed could use some work. But I'm going to refrain from the charge speed only because I don't have ammo. With games like this, you want something that's going to help you right now, not something that's going to help you later on. That's the common misconception with horror games as well. You need something that's going to help you now. So I'm going to do this charge speed, because the charge speed for this gun is pretty buns. And then we can store, or we can take out the bolt cutter, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna take out the bolt cutter. And we just gotta hope, man. We gotta hope that we find a room we can open, and there's a core in there. That way we can start getting that inventory upgrade. Here's the elevator. I'm just gonna go floor by floor again. Not worried about it. So that way I can use the bolt cutter effectively, as opposed to just skipping however many floors that could potentially have more stuff for us. Can I blow this up? I keep seeing these. I'm gonna shoot it for the one time. Yeah, you can blow those up. Okay, good to know. It's a learning experience. That's life. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Okay. So, shotgun ammo I can't hold. Let me check on this. Okay. So, these are key items. So key items are going to be these. You can't destroy. You can't destroy your pistol or your shotgun, of course. But everything else you could delete if you want to make space. And then yeah, here's that. This again. Won't really do anything, but maybe we could have broken something and gotten something out of that. As for this, I'm not sure why we have to come back up here, but let's go check this side again. It's probably a door we missed. I think we went in there already. Let's check in this side here. Okay, we can't go in there. So I'm kind of confused as to why they made us... Don't ever do that again, door. I'm kind of confused as to why they kind of made us backtrack over here. I know we got the elevator going, but maybe there's a floor we can't reach. But I'm just going to double check our spaces again. Maybe there was a door over here I missed. Nope, just the balcony. Would have really liked to get those shotgun shell bullets. That's the thing I was gonna say. In Dead Space 1 and 2, I don't really remember 3, but in 1 and 2, there comes a time where, let's say, you know, you had that park encounter I just had with the 7 enemies, and you use 1 bullet to kill like 6 or 7 enemies, right? Let's say hypothetically all of those enemies that we killed drop something. It's always in our best interest to micromanage just like what we're doing and just make it a habit to
The funeral's tomorrow.
have things always on hand. Right now I'm thinking of those shotgun shells. So yeah, we're gonna drop the shovel key or whatever that thing is called and come back for those shells. This is very Resident Evil 2 backtracky right now, which I don't mind, but I can see the average person just not having fun watching, and I don't blame you. But that's the game, you know. Sorry to say, that's the game. Because you saw what 1 shotgun shell can do to 1 regular enemy. It's like the perfect example. I was just talking about it too. Oh, it's on the next floor. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I think I'm going to stream till like the first boss and call it a night. Go back to playing some Monster Hunter 2. Honestly, I was just playing this game for someone that passed away. Initially, I just kind of looked at it and was like, oh, this is like going to be my next horror game that I'm going to be playing. I dedicate this one to a mentor that passed away. I've known him for 15 years plus. Kind of sucks. I do appreciate all the people that reached out to me about it. Because they've been in the city for, you know, just as long as me, not longer. Born where I'm from. But yeah, it was a little rough, man. I hate to kind of be the bearer of, you know, bad news and all, but hey, you know, that's life. Anything can happen. Everyone has a different expiration time. And it's kind of, you know, it sounds kind of dark when you kind of just say it that way, but I mean, it's true. What is this room? Shotgun shells. Oh, that's a core. Ooh. So I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to make some inventory space again. I need that inventory, that frickin' thing. I'm gonna clear up more things just to make room for all the stuff in that room. So now we're gonna pick up the cores, and we're gonna, right now more than ever, we're gonna frickin' upgrade upgrade my inventory because it's kind of buns. So let's put 1 bullet back, put these bullets back. We're gonna take out both cores. Okay, these are all the cores. Take out these bullets, why not? Because we're gonna get rid of the cores anyways. We could also go for suit integrity, but I think inventory slots is more important right now. Yep. And then we take all our stuff out. Take our single bullets, take this. We'll keep the bolt cutter. Yeah, we'll keep the bolt cutter. And Now we're pretty stacked. I'm pretty sure we saved. This elevator should take us to a different area now. I don't think it's going to take us to the same areas we already visited. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah.
Compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence.
Well, this looks cool as hell.
I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire.
Oh, yeah.
Such is our calling.
Yeah, hopefully we get something crazy like a flamethrower or something. That's probably going to be our next weapon. Definitely some kind of assault rifle. Dude, this freaking thing's in the way. I couldn't even see them. So yeah, that's most likely going to be the first boss. If not, like the final boss making its appearance early on. Is this another safe house? Oh. Okay. Oof. Okay. Is this a boss? What is this? Oh, there's canisters here we can use. W. E. Yo, shout out to you, Tyson, for letting me know about the last John Cena fight. They did him dirty, bro. I can't believe that. I think what am I supposed to be doing over there? Oh shit. I was gonna say, based on the reception that people had on that last John Cena fight, they might have to give him like a second chance or something. Oh crap. That's definitely a boss. Brother, you step in front of this canister, you're gonna see a key to Heaven's Gate, I promise you. I promise you. Alright, there has to be one more canister here, yeah. Why is it just standing there? Crap. I'd like for you to get over here. There you go. Oh. We'll get him the second time. He's moving really fast. Okay, well. Is that all the canisters? Now we got handgun ammo. But I think that's the last canister No, why am I stuck? Is that insta kill? Oh my god. Get out of the way. Oh. I got stuck there. Yeah, that might be the last canister. Now, I think I just gotta wait until it exposes itself. There's a box here. Yeah, because I don't think... Will shooting this do anything? I think that can do something if we shoot those canisters. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Why are these here? I can't interact with them. We can't do anything with our stasis powers either. Yeah, he's invulnerable. What is up with these canisters? I feel like we could do something with that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Unless we make a quick torch field. Oh, we can make a torch field. Let's go. We got him. Haha, we got him. That's some sharp thinking. It's not expecting that to work out the way it did. So yeah, we can leave the lockdown. Yeah, this game's pretty good. I do like the enemy concepts. Very creepy. Anything with glowing eyes in the dark, I mean, brother, it's gonna, you're gonna be in for a bad time. I believe the necromorphs in Dead Space had all red eyes, and I think the villagers from Resident Evil 4 had yellow eyes, if I'm not mistaken, because of the plagas. Synchronize. Oh, we gotta find the spot. That's the spot. Okay, I'm liking the punk.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky. It's all music tapes. Worthless.
A friend of mine asked me, he's pretty reserved. He's not really going to be in the chat, but he was one of the people that was there for... What was the stream I did? I don't think it was Monster Hunter or Killing Floor. What was it for? It was for another game. I forgot what it was, but he was like, how come you don't continue playing some games? And for me, it's like, I want to put up these games, like these streams, to kind of like get people to play it. It's not really necessarily for like I'm gonna stream this at 7 p.m. and I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Like, too old for that, man. Because the thing that people don't really talk about is watching retention when it comes to these types of videos. Obviously, some people have more or different interests than other people. So I just try to stream like the first part of the game, kind of just the demo, you know what I mean? Like the first part of the game, and if it picks up, it picks up. If people like the video, then I'll continue doing it. And I know this is like a bad way of trying to get people to watch and have more player retention, but realistically, more people are going to play Apex than they're going to play Cronos, you know? So to kind of balance it out, I would like people to share the video and like it. That's a major reason. And I'm not just saying that just to say it, because if people are invested in this game as much as I'm going to be in it, I don't want my audience to feel like, oh, he's only playing this for whatever reason. On the contrary, it's more so to let people know that this game exists. And if people like it, then I'll continue streaming it. Also, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. There's a balcony here, but I don't think it's gonna help us. Are we stuck in this room? I think we gotta find a code for this. We could try to find a 3-digit code somewhere. Sometimes they write this stuff in the most awkward places, like this. Like this strange note. You would come to observer. Strange note. Is there anything with triple digits, maybe? What is this? Oh. We do have to open that lock. Oh, it's her birthday. 8/11. Okay. Or 11/8.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Okay. Yeesh. No, that's gonna be an enemy. I can already feel it. But we're gonna have to open that door regardless. I'm gonna use this just to make some space. But this is definitely an enemy. Oh. Never mind.
Something's wrong.
I like how she said something's wrong as if there isn't like an alien invasion already. Like, how can it get worse than this? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Forget I asked that. This is a flashback for sure. Or maybe this was when the first outbreak happened.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. We've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your...
I gotta ask the important questions.
Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant.
If Wanda saw like modern Reddits,
Somewhere
she would lose her mind.
Will you help me? Will you bring her back
Modern
to me?
Reddit forums, her head would explode, dude. This is actually no, this place is kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't be. It changes nothing.
Yeah, I'm not messing with you, creep.
Do not interfere. Step inside and lock the door.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that door, bruh. That stuff ain't it. Stay in your room, and I'll save my bullets.
The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Yep. This is a horror game after all. You can't help them all, unfortunately. Let's get back in this elevator. But yeah, apparently this game came with this sick-ass costume. I was not expecting that. I turned it on, and I was like, whoa, free content. This is a completely new area. This is the front. Whoa, it's a little different. Let's refrain from doing that for now. What did I do for my district? I held it down, buddy. I don't know about you. Is he even in the right room? I don't even think I can interact with these rooms. So I guess we have no choice but to go through the front door, but I'm gonna keep exploring because there might be a room we can enter. Case in point. Oh no, cat!
There's an outpost. Paving the path has begun.
So we can't use any of this stuff? Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, this charge speed is pretty annoying, so I'm gonna get that first. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night on this. Pretty interesting concept. We fought the first boss, like I said. Again, I don't mean to harass you guys about it, but would like to get the video run up, get some likes, all that good stuff. If people like it, I'll stream it another time. But I'm gonna go play some Monster Hunter now. Or just some Monster Hunter, I guess. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. It was nice broadcasting this game. It's pretty fun.